As the classroom door slid open with a hiss, all eyes fixed on the newcomer. Sam Jenkins, fresh from Earth, a planet infamous for its lethal environments, stepped into the Galactic Pioneer Academy's notorious high-gravity gym. His first challenge was not an alien beast or a deadly space anomaly, but a simple Earth custom. Tossing a small, wrinkled fruit a pepper high into the air, he caught it with a grin. "Where I'm from, we eat these for fun," he announced, popping it into his mouth. Around him, his classmates from gentler worlds gasped, some recoiling in horror as Sam chewed, unfazed by the burning spice. Sam Jenkins had always felt a kinship with the stars, yet as he stood on the cusp of the Galactic Pioneer Academy, they seemed tantalizingly within reach. This colossal structure, suspended in orbit around a radiant star, was where the galaxy's brightest minds and fiercest warriors converged. It was more than an educational institution, it was the crucible for the next generation of interstellar explorers. For Sam, an Earthling, it presented an opportunity to alter the notorious label his home planet bore, a death world, in the eyes of the wider galactic community. As Sam crossed the threshold, he encountered a mosaic of alien stares, some tinged with curiosity, others marked by indifference. His human features plain, lacking scales or feathers, rendered him an anomaly in this diverse crowd. Traversing the corridor bathed in prismatic light toward the orientation hall, murmurs ebbed and flowed around him. "Did you see the new Earthling?" a tentacled Perithian whispered, their voice reverberating softly in the expansive hall. "Yes, from the death world." "Do you think he'll survive the orientation?" replied another, a slender, crystalline Zeltronian, their tone laced with a touch of amusement. Sam's heart maintained a steady, defiant beat. Accustomed to being underestimated due to his terrestrial origins, he embraced the resilience of his planet. The orientation kicked off with Instructor Zell, an imposing figure whose scales flickered with the same severity as his voice. "Welcome to the Galactic Pioneer Academy," Zell began, his voice echoing against the metallic walls. "Here, you will be driven to your limits. Remember, survival is not a right, it is a privilege reserved for the elite." Sam absorbed every word, aware of the immense challenges that lay ahead. This academy didn't just educate, it prepared them to pioneer the most perilous frontiers. For Sam, the Academy's renowned high-gravity simulations were not daunting but invigorating. Earth's gravity had honed him into something both tough and adaptable. As the assembly dispersed, Sam felt a gentle tap on his shoulder. Turning, he encountered Nia, a fellow student whose translucent skin shimmered ethereally with the shifting light. "I heard you're from Earth," she said, her voice a melodic counterpoint to the sterile drone of the Academy's air systems. "Is it true what they say about the beasts and the storms?" "There's a kernel of truth in every tale," Sam responded with a smile, "but it's not the beasts and storms you should worry about, it's enduring the lulls between them." Nia's laughter chimed like delicate glass. "I'd like to learn more about your world sometime. It certainly has a formidable reputation." The high-gravity simulation chamber at the Galactic Pioneer Academy was a proving ground where many reached their limits, and only a select few transcended them. Today, it hummed with palpable tension, the air charged as spectators gathered to witness Sam Jenkins, the Earthling, confront a challenge that many regarded with trepidation. As Sam stepped into the chamber, the gravity dial ominously escalated, each increment intensifying the atmospheric pressure, saturating the room with a heavy expectancy. Instructor Zell, an imposing figure, manned the control panel with authoritative precision. His scrutinous gaze locked onto Sam, his expression betraying none of the curiosity that had surely been sparked. "This simulation will mimic the gravity of a Class 5 heavy world," he declared, his voice steady and devoid of emotion. "Let's see if the legends of Earth's harshness are more than mere folklore." Sam felt the familiar tug of augmented gravity pulling at his limbs, a sensation reminiscent of Earth's embrace. His peers from lower gravity worlds looked on, their expressions ranging from concealed concern to undisguised anticipation of his potential stumble. At the sound of the buzzer, Sam launched into action. His movements were calculated and vigorous, each stride a testament to Earth's rigorous conditions. The course before him was a merciless sequence of physical challenges, designed to test the endurance of any species. Yet Sam maneuvered through with a finesse that defied the oppressive gravity, which now simulated levels fatal to most other beings. From the sidelines, Nia's voice pierced the focused silence. "Incredible, isn't it? He moves as though he was born within a gravity well," she murmured to a fellow classmate, her voice laced with both admiration and a touch of envy. Sam approached the final challenge, a daunting ascent that demanded every ounce of strength and resolve. Climbing steadily, his breathing controlled and his concentration unyielding, he seemed in command of every muscle and sinew. Below, his classmates watched, their breaths suspended in a collective anticipation. Reaching the peak, Sam paused to survey the chamber from above, his breathing deep but steady, his posture unyielding. A whisper of awe fluttered through the audience, a dawning recognition that perhaps Earth's formidable reputation was justified. Instructor Zell strode forward, his features inscrutable. "Time, a new record," he announced, albeit reluctantly. Applause thundered through the chamber, the sound resonating with newfound respect rather than mere celebration. As the crowd began to disperse, Zell remained, his gaze fixed on Sam. "Earthling, I underestimated you," he conceded, his tone subdued. "Your world imparts severe lessons." Sam, still regaining his breath, offered a sly grin. "Sir, on Earth, it's adapt or perish. We choose to adapt." Zell nodded, an unspoken respect forming between mentor and student. "Very well, Jenkins. Take time to recover, then meet us in the briefing room. Your next challenges await." In the weeks following Sam's record-setting performance in the high-gravity simulation, a palpable shift occurred at the Galactic Pioneer Academy. As he navigated the corridors, the whispers and glances that met him were no longer tinged with skepticism but with intrigue and admiration. Sam had not merely broken a record, he had shattered the entrenched stereotypes about Earth and its denizens. Instructor Zell, recognizing a kindred spirit in Sam's tenacity and spirit, took a special interest in his development. During a particularly strenuous training session, Zell remarked, "Jenkins, you've established a new benchmark here. It's now your duty to maintain it, for yourself and for those who will follow." Sam embraced this new responsibility with vigor. His days were a disciplined blend of physical exertion and academic pursuit, delving into alien technologies and diverse cultures. His bond with Nia and Varun, two of his closest peers, also deepened. While they found the physical training challenging, their prowess in theoretical domains made them indispensable partners in collaborative tasks. One leisurely afternoon in the common room, the conversation veered towards Earth's formidable reputation. Nia, her voice a blend of awe and apprehension, confessed, "I'd always heard tales of Earth's savage storms and lethal creatures. I never imagined that such harsh conditions could also cultivate resilience." "It's all about perspective," Sam responded, sharing a tablet displaying images of Earth's diverse landscapes, its expansive deserts, soaring mountains, and vast oceans. "These challenges have shaped us, teaching us to adapt and thrive." Varun, momentarily looking up from a datapad brimming with engineering blueprints, added, "It's much like in engineering. Adversity fuels innovation. Your Earth must be a hotbed of creativity." Their discussions, often punctuated by laughter and mutual fascination, were underpinned by a deep respect for each other's origins. This sense of camaraderie extended beyond their trio. Sam's congeniality and openness drew many to him, fostering a broad and varied circle of companions. Chef Milo further facilitated Earth's cultural integration within the Academy. The culinary sessions featuring Earth's spicier fare became a weekly spectacle that many anticipated. During one such evening, as he served a particularly fiery dish, Milo quipped, "It appears Earth challenges not only its inhabitants but their taste buds as well." The room erupted with laughter as some students grappled with the intense flavors, their reactions ranging from tears of surprise to expressions of delight. "It's not merely about the spice," Sam explained amidst the mirth. "Each dish narrates a story, encapsulating a fragment of our history and resilience." As the term progressed, Sam not only soared in his personal endeavors but also assumed the role of mentor, guiding those who struggled with conditions akin to Earth's. Midterm season at the Galactic Pioneer Academy was a rigorous test of intellect and endurance, culminating in a simulated crisis operation. This year, the scenario was set on a fictitious planet with some of the harshest conditions known in the galaxy, designed to push the students to their limits. Sam Jenkins was chosen as the team leader for this operation, a testament to his instructor's confidence in his leadership and resilience. His team comprised a diverse array of students, each contributing unique skills from their respective planetary backgrounds. The simulation commenced in the pre-dawn hours. The team was transported to the hostile planet's surface, immediately confronted by gale force winds and stinging sandstorms. Their mission was straightforward but daunting: traverse the perilous landscape to reach an extraction point within the time limit, all while managing simulated injuries and equipment malfunctions. "Keep your visors down, and watch your footing," Sam commanded over the roar of the winds in the simulation chamber. "Varun, lead with the scanner. Nia, ensure our comms stay active. Everyone, remain vigilant." The journey was fraught with challenges. Unexpected quakes rattled the terrain, and creature attacks tested their defensive strategies. Sam's leadership was pivotal during these trials. He swiftly allocated resources and managed the team's roles effectively, ensuring their safety and steady progress toward their objective. The simulation's complexity deepened when their navigator was struck with a critical injury. Sam adapted quickly to this new challenge, efficiently redistributing tasks among the team. "Nia, take the med kit. I'll take over navigation," he instructed, his voice a calm anchor amidst the chaos. His ability to maintain control and instill confidence kept the team focused and cohesive. Instructor Zell watched their progress from the control room, impressed by Sam's ability to not only tackle the physical and strategic challenges but also preserve team unity, an indispensable trait for any leader. The final obstacle was a steep ascent, simulating the gravity of a much heavier planet. Here, Sam's Earth-trained strength and stamina shone as he supported his teammates, especially those from lower gravity worlds. Upon reaching the extraction point, the team was both weary and triumphant, having completed the mission just in time. Their success was a reflection of their hard work and Sam's adept leadership. In the debriefing room, Instructor Zell expressed his commendation unreservedly. "Excellent work, Jenkins and the team. Today, you've exemplified what it means to be true interstellar explorers." The success of the midterm crisis simulation rippled beyond the confines of the Galactic Pioneer Academy's simulation chamber, igniting admiration and sparking a reassessment of training protocols across the Academy. The event didn't merely set a new record, it showcased an unexpected level of human capability, prompting a wider conversation about the potential benefits of integrating Earth-like training environments. In the wake of this achievement, as the Academy buzzed with talk of curricular enhancements, Sam found himself at the epicenter of these discussions. "You've given us a lot to consider, Jenkins," Instructor Zell commented during a strategic meeting. "Perhaps it's time we introduce more Earth-like conditions into our standard training modules." Sam, feeling a swell of pride for his home planet, responded, "I believe every student has unique strengths to contribute, sir. Earth's rigorous environments teach resilience and adaptability traits that are invaluable for any explorer." As the term advanced, Sam played a crucial role in designing new training exercises. His first-hand experiences with Earth's demanding conditions were now seen as valuable assets, and he collaborated with instructors to incorporate these elements into training programs that would benefit all students at the Academy. The newfound appreciation for Earth's contributions extended beyond training regimes. Inspired by the growing fascination with Earth cuisine, Chef Milo organized a cultural exchange night that celebrated culinary delights from various planets, with Earth's spicy dishes as the centerpiece. The event drew students and faculty alike, who shared laughter and stories over dishes once deemed overly daring. During this vibrant gathering, Sam assisted Chef Milo, detailing the origins and ingredients of each Earth dish. This one's called chili. It's a beloved dish back home, and it packs quite the punch, he explained while offering samples. The array of reactions from delight to surprise fostered a lively, communal spirit among the attendees. Amid the festivities, Sam reflected on his journey with Nia and Varun, now two of his closest friends. You know, coming to the academy, I thought it was all about proving my toughness, Sam shared, watching their classmates react to the fiery earth cuisine. But it's really been about demonstrating how our diverse backgrounds make us stronger together. You've done more than just demonstrate, Sam, Nia replied, her voice filled with appreciation. You've transformed how we see Earth and each other. As the term neared its end, preparations began for the commencement ceremony. Sam was chosen to represent his class, a testament to his profound impact throughout the year. Standing at the podium, Sam faced a sea of diverse beings, feeling an unprecedented connection to the galaxy. Today, we stand united not just as graduates, but as pioneers of a future where diversity strengthens us. Let's move forward, eager to explore and embrace new worlds with the same openness with which we've embraced each other.